Gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. It is Jeffrey Hicks on commentary here tonight, but only one match tonight will have commentary, so be ready as we get started with our first contest. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Ride or Die, the Ultimate, Jaden Lynch. Looking to get revenge against Matthew Hilton for what he did to his brother. His opponent, he is the final and forever OWW World Champion, True Evil, Matthew Hilton. Yeah, you heard that right. Retaining the OWW World title at the final OWW show. Commentary off for this match. Matthew Hilton once again proves why he's the so-called king of the world. Clocking Jaden Lance in the head with it. And now Matthew Hilton continuing the assault after the match. Hitting Jaden Lance in the head with the title afterwards. Wait a minute. Here comes Johnny Adrian. Here comes Johnny Adrian, Matthew Hilton's opponent for Fight Fest. Johnny Adrian taking it to Hilton. And a super kick. And Hilton rolls out of the ring. And Matthew Hilton escaping through the crowd. Remember, the OWW title will be on the line at Fight Fest as Johnny Adrian challenges Matthew Hilton. We got to get into our next contest. After weeks of back and forth, it has been confirmed for Fight Fest that the Blood Brothers, Cho Masuda and Yuri Nikita, will defend the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles against Ultra Instinct, Juan Carlos, and Ultimo Tiger. Let's see what these two teams have to say to each other. Juan, Ultimo, we have the utmost respect for the both of you. I mean, you both have accomplished singles gold, which neither me or Yuri have ever done here in Dynasty. Both of you being former junior heavyweight champions outright, not even tag champs, outright junior heavyweight tag team champions. There's just one issue, and that's the fact that you guys haven't held tag gold together. Yeah, you see, while you guys are both former junior heavyweight tag team champions, you've never held tag gold. You've never been junior heavyweight tag team champions. And you haven't held tag gold like us. Here in Dynasty, we have held tag titles 3 times. 2 world, 1 junior heavyweight. And at Fight Fest, when it becomes the 2 of us versus the 2 of you, expect it to go in our favor. Yeah, you expect it to go in your favor, but here's the thing. You just don't expect the unexpected. Yeah, what you guys do expect is 2 guys who've barely been teaming together to put on a good performance, but then come up short in the end. See, we've been studying tag team wrestling together, and we know, hell, we've been studying your matches. We know most of your weaknesses. We know what makes you tick. And we plan to exploit that with all due respect. And at Fight Fest, we're taking home the junior heavyweight tag team titles in the name of Lucha Libre. With OWW no longer existing, I hold this, the interim OWW Television Championship. There's just one problem. This is the interim championship. The real championship being held hostage by Nate Jones here in Dynasty. He has not shown up to normal appearances, yet he still claims he's the OWW champion. Hell, they haven't really stripped him of the title. The issue being that I hold this title technically official champion without being labeled official champion, since I'm the guy that was going to show up and defend it before we went under. But here's the thing. OWW may be gone, but there's still unsettled business to take care of. Nate Jones, tonight, I unify it and become the final ever OWW television champion. Nate, and who knows, maybe I'll sign to Dynasty. Who knows? Time for our next contest, ladies and gentlemen. Title at Fight Fest. But face off against a former women's world champion. And your opponent, the Bombshell, Sarah Boyd. Commentary off. Cameron Frost picks up the victory. Your winner in 19 minutes, 5 seconds. Cameron Frost. Cameron Frost picks up the victory over Sarah Boyd. And whoa! Sheena Sloan with a super kick to the back of the head. The women's world champion laying out her challenger. We gotta get into our next contest. Come on. I want to make one thing perfectly clear to Amaya Suzuki, Drew Boyd, and Max Bryant. Tonight you face Undisputed Legacy, 3 members, none of them being me. You will face Nick Cassidy, Chase Rogers, and Yuri Bryant. Max, you know Yuri well, so I'll let him speak last. Amaya, Drew, you two, I don't know how you guys can coexist, since you guys have been at each other's throats since this whole triple threat debacle started. So, you guys are easy to take out. Don't you think, boys? Undisputed Legacy are just that. Undisputed. Because of our association with Nick Malloy, we were able to hold the junior heavyweight tag team titles, which I'm still waiting for you two to win back. Max, Father, this is personal. For all the times you've talked down to me, treated me like I was less than, this ends. Not tonight, but at Fight Fest. You know, we talk about so much history here in Dynasty. But here's the thing. A couple weeks ago, I fought Elijah Wolf one-on-one. And what happened? I beat Elijah Wolf. But what happened after the match? He became a sore loser. Elijah, you want another match? You can have another match. Fight Fest is just around the corner. We can go there. You want the match? You can have the match. Fight Fest. Thomas Styles, the Top Gun, versus the lone survivor, Elijah Wolf. You want to call me a fraudulent Boyd? Guess what? Last I checked, a Boyd always finishes the job. And at Fight Fest, I will finish you. Said only one match would receive commentary. We lied. This match is very personal. That it needs commentary. Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the exceptional Andrew Todd. Our main event tonight will be a 6-man tag match. Up next. Something extremely personal. Every time chaos. And his opponent, Christopher Lott. These two former stablemates in Chaos Health, former tag partners, now both poised by the same goal, the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And Christopher Lott. Last week, Christopher Lott challenged for the Junior Heavyweight Championship unsuccessfully against Eli Daniels. And then after the match, Andrew Todd attacked Christopher Lott. However, a few weeks before, Andrew Todd had his own shot and failed against Eli Daniels. So both men would love to get that Junior Heavyweight title match at Fight Fest. Who knows what could happen. And right now, Andrew Todd, that body slam. This is a very personal match. And there's a chop to the chest. And there's a snapmare. Wait a minute. Christopher Lott now. Set in the arm. Boom! Christopher with that kick to the chest. There's a punch to the ribs. Christopher Lott targeting the arm of Andrew Todd. And wait a minute. Christopher Lott has the arm again of Andrew Todd. And again, Christopher Lott. Next Sunday is April 13th is Dynasty Fight Fest 2025. And Eli Daniels still wondering who his match will be against. Wait a minute. Off the ropes. No, Andrew Todd. And off in the corner goes Andrew Todd. And Christopher. And Christopher Lott pushing Andrew Todd off. And, drop kick to the knee. Christopher Lott, such a technical wizard. There's Jeffrey X on commentary. Scotland Island, somewhere in America. And what a lariat! Nearly taking Andrew Todd's head off. There's a clover leaf. No. Andrew Todd. Wait a minute. Brainbuster. Oh, wait. Suplexing. Oh. And Christopher Lott sent to the outside. But Andrew doesn't dive. And there's a DDT. And the cover. No, only a one. Or was it a two? I missed that part. Andrew Todd. Nice suplex. And look at Andrew trying to steal one. Two. No. Went to outsmart Christopher. And Christopher Lott with a haluva kick. Kicking Andrew Todd's face off. And oh my god. Christopher Lott. And there it is. Romero special. Wait a minute. A one armbar. Christopher Lott is such a great technical wrestler. People don't realize this enough because of how little gold he's held. But what you guys may not know is that when the U.S. and Intercontinental titles were active before they merged into the Legacy title, Christopher Lott held both titles once. There's a Boston Crab. And a drop kick by Andrew Todd. Andrew Todd now. And a knee drop. And Andrew with that drop toe hold. Wait a minute. And a jawbreaker by Christopher Lott. A nice snap suplex. 1, 2. And wait a minute. Oh, Inception! Boy, Andrew's not done. Somersault. Wait a minute. That might have cost him Ushigoroshi-Ryu. Christopher Lott. Andrew tackled. No. There's an elbow drop. There's a clothesline. Wait a minute. That move on Christopher's part. And out of the ring goes Andrew. Christopher's following him to the outside. And he's targeting that arm on the outside. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. Andrew. 12, 13. Christopher sending Andrew back into the ring. Wait a minute. I wanted to hook into an armbar, but Andrew's in the ropes. You can't fake that. He's in the ropes. Not controversial. Wait a minute. Andrew the kick to the head. Wait a minute. Oh, capo kick by Christopher Lott. And there's an elbow drop. Wait a minute, Andrew Todd has Christopher Lott right where he wants him. Oh, wait, tackle him. Can he get him this time? No. Andrew Todd's not as technical as Christopher Lott. And there's a sharpshooter. Andrew Todd had nowhere to go. He had to tap. He had to tap. Your winner in 14 minutes, 15 seconds, Christopher Lott. Christopher Lott with the win. And wait, whoa. Eli Daniels clapping his way down to the ring. From every sensation. Junior heavyweight champion. This year. Oh, wait, whoa. I think he went what we thought Eli was going to do. He did what we thought he was going to do, and that's attack Andrew Todd after the match. And wait a minute. And there's a brain buster to Andrew Todd by Eli Daniels. It looks like Eli wants to wrestle Christopher. Oh, a low blow to Christopher Lott by Eli. Wait a minute. And a brain buster to Christopher Lott. Whoa. Wait, whoa. That's the general manager, John Barnett. Eli, you can't just go around giving people brain busters. But that's fine, because I have an idea. At Fight Fest, you will defend the junior heavyweight title against Christopher Lott. And Christopher Lott, barely back to his feet. Oh! Andrew Todd continuing the fight to Christopher Lott. And whoa, don't worry, Andrew. You don't have to throw a fit, because you're in the match too. It's a triple threat, Eli. Deal with it. What? Fight Fest, it's a triple threat match for the junior heavyweight title as Eli Daniels defends against Andrew Todd and Christopher Lott. You know, Thomas, people think I'm crazy for challenging the Boyd family or holding a grudge against the Boyd family. They think I'm going mad. I haven't gone mad yet. I haven't even gone too far yet. Thomas, you don't know how far I plan to go when it comes to the Boyd family. Everything they've done to me, everything they almost cost me in my career, everything they tried to do, it will all come crashing down. And it will crash down on them hard. In an effort to beat your ass to get to each and every other member, then so be it. Wait a minute, cameras just caught Razorblade and Katsuyori brawling backstage. They caught them in the middle of their brawl. We caught them in the middle of the brawl. Wait a minute. Oh, Razorblade with the barbed wire bat to the stomach of Katsuyori. The match is a barbed wire death match for them both. And wait, oh, Razorblade's taking it to Katsuyori's face. Razorblade just grinding his face on that barbed wire bat. Listen to me. This is my world. You are nothing in it. The following contest is an intergender match. Introducing first, representing the old school torture crew, the Bringer, R.J. Smith.
Through the darkness, headlights lead the way. The moon above, like a spotlight on display.
His opponent, the Heartbreaker, representing the Grant family, Victoria Grant. R.J. Smith has been targeting the Grant family with his old school torture crew faction. Victoria Grant is taking a stand. Commentary off. Victoria tried her best, but RJ Smith was too much. He's not a former two-time world champion for nothing.
Windows down, breeze in my hair, feeling free as I drive without a care. Neon light shining, cities.
Your winner in 11 minutes, 17 seconds, RJ Smith.
Through the darkness, headlights lead the way.
RJ with the win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we move on to our next contest. Ladies and gentlemen, these 8 competitors will be in the 8-man eliminator for the Legacy title at Fight Fest. Mad Dog Carl is the champion going in. He will defend that title in this match. We're going to go around, see what each of them has to say, starting with Zalik. I want to focus on the importance of that championship. That title means a lot to a lot of people. Hell, it definitely means a lot to me, even though I've never held it. I know the implications. People don't realize this, but that title technically, in the back, people know this. It was my idea. I came up with the idea for the stipulation for that title, where if you held it for a certain amount of days, you can cash in for a world championship opportunity. Out of everyone here, I'm going to say, I'm the only one that could say I grew up in Dynasty. I went from people going, him again, to people actually wanting to see me wrestle. Because I fight for a reason now. I wrestle for a reason because I love it. And I grew up with Matthew Hilton. This ain't nepotism. This ain't friendly favors. This is me doing my part to keep this company afloat. And I need to win that Legacy title. The only titles I've held here in Dynasty: 2-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, 2-time Hardcore Champion, 1-time Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. Imagine what that could do for my career if I win not just this match, but the Legacy title. And now I am in the ring with a lot of tough competitors. I want to hear what each of you think you can bring to the table. Can you shut the fuck up? You've grew up here in Dynasty, yes, so what? Your mic skills have never improved. Sure, you can put on good match, but what good is that when you can't get people to feel on microphone? Mad Dog, I have not held gold since I teamed with Adam Batista. And that was years ago. Big man. Remember who carried you in that tag team. I am super athlete. I am Crimson Emperor. I can put each and every one of you down with pinky finger. That is quite the speech. Quite the speech. You want to know something? I got more talent in my pinky toe than you do in your entire body. When it comes to championships, I haven't held one in God knows how long, and that title was what? The junior heavyweight title? No matter how close I'd come to winning some more gold, it never happened. And then I left, and then I came back, and still continue to be underutilized until Fight Fest when I win that legacy title. And I bring it home to the United Dragons. Oh, will you shut up about the United Dragons? Yes, we get it. Full of athletes who have promising careers. Here's the thing. You're looking at the chosen one around here. You're looking at the guy who is destined for greatness, and that legacy title means greatness. Johnny Wells, you haven't held the title because you're not good enough. I am good enough. I can carry this damn company on my shoulders. You say that yet you haven't done it yet, and you call yourself the chosen one. Not only do you call yourself the chosen one, but you haven't backed it up. Why? So I don't want to hear you say, I'm the chosen one. I'm Jordan Rosa. I was chosen by... Who were you chosen by? Tony Everett? Last I checked, his company doesn't exist no more. So you have nowhere to really win gold or actually stand a chance. Because everyone knows you're only successful because of him. Guaranteed you would have been released by now had he not taken you under his wing. You're one to talk, Jimmy Joe. Since you've never held a title in wrestling, period. Not only have I held the junior heavyweight title 4 times, but out of everyone here, I am the most legit fighter out of us all. 17-0 in MMA. Might I remind you. Jimmy Joe, you couldn't lace my boots. You couldn't wrap my hands. You couldn't put the gloves on them. You couldn't carry my bags. Out of everyone here, I am one step closer, one title closer to Grand Slam status. And that's the title I need. That is the title that has eluded me my whole time. For years, I have needed that title. For years, that title has eluded me. And now, I am finally this close to claiming it. Last year, I was this close to claiming it, yet it never happened. A couple years ago, I was this close to claiming it, and it didn't happen. These past couple years at Fight Fest, I have challenged for that championship in a variety of ways. I need the legacy title more than anyone here. I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care who I have to kill. I will get that title, and it looks like I kill 7 of you fuckers. Real mature. Look into my eyes, Adam. What chance do you have? You have blown every opportunity you have had at this title. You have blown every opportunity you have had to becoming a Grand Slam champion. Anthony Perez, look into my eyes. You are nothing more than a junior heavyweight wrestler at best. Jimmy Joe, I do not know why you are here. You don't hold a candle to anyone in this ring. Jordan Rosa, you may be the chosen one, but boy, have you been washed since you've been called chosen one. Johnny Wells, you haven't been relevant since a feud with Drew Boyd. Red Menace, let me remind you, this turn of yours has been a dud. Zalik, you may be a hard hitter, but boy, you don't hold a candle to me. At Fight Fest, I do what I always do. Destroy and conquer. Jay Lopez, let me remind you something. The whole reason why I haven't shown up in OWW because there has not been a real challenger for my championship. There has never been a real challenger for my title. There has never been a real opponent. And now that OWW is no more and you're holding an interim title, a fake title, while I hold this real one before I go against Tyron Black for the hardcore title at Fight Fest, and I gotta defend this against you. Well, guess what? This is the final defense, so you better bring it, you asshole. Because in just a short while, that dream of being the final OWW television champion will become a nightmare. Oh, would you look at that? I'm all healed. Oh, I feel so much better, man. This is just... woo! Jaden, you really think Jaden Shadow would win the Legacy title against Mad Dog? I mean, hell, you thought I wasn't going to get involved? Oh, man. Jaden, I got to thinking about something. Why would you want the Legacy title, man? Hell, your road to Fight Fest is right here. All you have to do is accept the challenge. Me and you, one-on-one, Fight Fest. You want your revenge? Come get your revenge. The following contest was scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Dark Lord, Ace Matthews.
his opponent, representing the United Dragon, the Antichrist, El Diablo.
Commentary will be off.
in 13 minutes, 32 seconds. Ace Matthews.
Ace Matthews picks up the win. Victory for the Dark Lord. And he's continuing the assault on El Diablo. And whoa. Corey King! Wait a springboard clothesline! By the King of Flight! And wait a minute, Ace Matthews trying to get away. Wait, Corey King dives to the outside! Taking it to Ace Matthews. These two will go at it at Fight Fest. Corey King. Wait, Ace Matthews trying to get away. Corey King following. We gotta get into our next contest. Can you believe that Dead End, of all teams, think they can actually stop us? I mean, they tried once before. Well, what happened last time? They failed. But now apparently this time, because they won the Super Duos, which we won last year, they think they can come at us and take the titles off us. Yeah. We won the tournament last year, right? Yep. And we won the titles last year, right? Yep. And we're still champs today. All in one continuous run, my brother. Yes. Very impressive. You forget one thing, though, Brotherhood. Those titles, they're going to be coming home with us. And there's one thing that we have foreseen. Coming up, there may be some tension between you two. Tension. There isn't tension between us. Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh, don't be like that. Come on, Gavin. You never want to be player 2. And Alex, doesn't it eat you up inside that Gavin Saban of all people, despite you being the better in-ring brother, that Gavin is a 2-time world champion and you're only a 1-time champion? Just a thought. They're trying to turn us against each other. Yep. It's not gonna work. Nope. Gotta fight the urges not to walk over to Franco's locker room, kick his ass, because I want to keep showing up here in Dynasty. I want to keep that up because at the end of the day, Dynasty has been kind to me. These past few months while LAW's been gone, OWW being gone for good, Dynasty's been kind to let me join in. And another thing, Franco, I know you're struggling because your job here in general is on the line. Fight Fest, when we're locked inside that steel cage, there'll be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, because I'm going to use everything I can to make you bleed, to make you beg, to make you suffer. This contest is scheduled one fall is to claim the undisputed final OWW TV Championship. First, he is the interim OWW Television Champion, Jay Lopez. Time to unify some titles for one last time.
opponent, representing best in the universe, he is the OWW Television Champion, the real deal, Nate Jones.
Commentary on for this match. This is to unify the OWW TV titles, the interim title and the official title. Nate Jones, the official champion. Jay Lopez, the interim champion. Now, the thing about this is the final OWW TV title match. And wait a minute. Spin it around. Power bomb. One, no. Jay Lopez. Ooh. Off the ropes. And a chop to the chest. Jay Lopez taking those elbows to the side of the head of Nate Jones. And Nate Jones with that elbow to the face. Now, Jay Lopez, and wait, Nate Jones trips him. A nice arm drag by Jay Lopez. Nate Jones now showing why he calls himself the real deal. Wait a minute. Jay Lopez, sharpshooter. Locked in. This is a title match. Nice maneuver there. Nate Jones and Jay Lopez with that nice punch. Next Sunday, Nate Jones challenges for the Dynasty Hardcore title against Tyron Black. And oh! Nice lariat by Jay Lopez. And there's an STF. Remember, this is the final OWW TV title match. Wait a minute, the cover. One, no. We're just receiving word. This is Nate Jones' first match in Dynasty this year. First one-on-one match, first match in general this year in Dynasty. Now, Nate Jones sent off the ropes and up. Whoa, missed. And there's a lariat by Jay Lopez. The cover. One. No, only a one count. Nate able to get that shoulder up and up. Double underhook backbreaker. Two, no. Jay Lopez, wait a minute, Nate Jones. Jay Lopez able to get out of it. And deadlift German suplex. Wait, Nate Jones sending Jay Lopez to the outside. Jay Lopez sent back, he goes back, runs back into the ring. Wait a minute. Oh, Lopez lands on his feet. Back of the head of Nate Jones. Off the ropes. Flying clothesline. Wait a minute. Bloody cross. Two. No. And wait a minute. Nate Jones going for the jackhammer to retain and be the final. Oh. And wait, a Skywalker by Lopez. Two, no. Nate Jones rolling lariat. And there's that deadlift powerbomb. And there's the armbar by Jay Lopez. And wait a minute. Bloody cross by Nate Jones. To retain here tonight. No. Nate Jones, extremely powerful individual. Why they call him the real deal. Jay Lopez is trying with his technical ability to take down the big man. And there's a froggy! Oh, but it's a rope break. And Nate Jones sends Jay Lopez to the outside. Jay Lopez giving Nate Jones his money's worth. Oh wait, Nate Jones sends Jay Lopez into the corner and a chop to the chest knocks Jay Lopez down. And back in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. One darting him into the buckle. And now targeting the arm of Jay Lopez. Can Jay Lopez make it to the ropes? And he does. Now Nate Jones again. Oh, wait. Jay Lopez. Oh, no. Wait a minute, what the hell? Nate Jones sends him off. No. Pounce! They off the rope to Jones and a chop to the chest by Jay Lopez. Double stomp. Lopez going back up. Another double stomp. STF. Will he make the real deal tap out? No, Nate Jones got to the ropes. With Jay Lopez, double underhook backbreaker. Lopez wants Jones up to his feet. Diving cross body. Wait a minute. Not a rope break. Not a rope break. Oh. And a headbutt by Nate Jones. And there's a moonsault from a big 270-pounder. Win. Oh, Jay Lopez with the Laird in the corner. Double stomp in the... Jay Lopez. Snap suplex in the corner. Nate Jones. Oh, Nate Jones up to his feet. Oh, but Jay Lopez fighting from underneath. And a double stomp. And back up. Froggy to the back. That way off the ropes. A boot to the face by Nate Jones. Off the ropes. Brutal lariat. In the corner. Tree of woe. Headbutts to the knee. And deadlift. And uh-oh. F5. Thanks for coming, Jay Lopez. Nate Jones is the final ever OWW television champion. Your winner and the final ever undisputed OWW television champion, Nate Jones. Undisputed OWW television champion. What a victory for Nate Jones. Oh! Tyron Black out of nowhere with a spear. the Dynasty Hardcore Champion, spearing Nate Jones out of nowhere, interrupting his celebration. Oh, wait a minute. Tyron Black sees Jay Lopez getting up to his feet, and oh, wait a minute. Samoan drop to Jay Lopez. I don't think Lopez deserved that. And wait a minute. And tossing him right to the outside. And now wait a minute. Tyron Black. Samoan drop to Nate Jones, his challenger for Fight Fest. We gotta get... Come on. We gotta get ready for our main event. Brutus Porter, I heard what you had to say earlier. I did. You think I'm struggling? You're damn right I am. I'm struggling that right over there, strangling the life out of you and leaving you for dead. I'm struggling not doing that, because I know I lose my job if I do. And I like this job. It pays the bills for me. So I'm not stupid enough to risk it. The question is, are you? Are you dumb enough to risk your livelihood for just a little bit of action? Part of me is. But I'll wait for Fight Fest, when I got you in that cage and I smash a light bulb over your head. I break chairs over your skull. Ladies and gentlemen, who you are seeing stand face to face with each other are the finalists of the 2025 Superwoman Tournament, representing the A block, underdog Samantha Taylor, and representing the B block, who has gone completely undefeated, Heather Blake. These two women will go out at Fight Fest in the finals of the 2025 Superwoman Tournament. But now, let us get in to our main event of the evening. 6-man tag. The following contest is an 8-man tag team match. Of the evening. It's a 6-man tag team match. Amaya rushing right past Boy. Introducing first the trio of Max Bryant, Drew Boyd, and Amaya Suzuki. Boyd rushed right past the tension between Drew Boyd and Amaya Suzuki is clear as day.
their opponents, the team of Yuri Bryant, Nick Cassidy, and Chase Rogers, Undisputed Legacy. Commentary off.
10分経過。
Yuri Bryant has just pinned his own father.
Your winner in 20 minutes, 39 seconds, Undisputed Legacy. Undisputed Legacy have just defeated 3 top dogs. How did this just happen? Yuri Bryant actually pinned his own father before their one-on-one match at Fight Fest. My God. Now, whoa! AA beat on Maya Suzuki by Drew Boyd. Amaya was trying to help Max up, but Drew just laid him out with an AAB. The frustration you can see on Drew's face, Max pleading with him. And Drew Boyd leaves the ring as Nick Malloy laughs on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight. This is Jeffrey Hicks saying good night, everybody, from Scotland Island, somewhere in America.